The Pokemon 2018 World Championships have begun, and I woke up bright and early to catch the opening ceremonies for the event, hoping for some news about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. So I was very excited when I saw the CEO of Pokemon, Mr. Ishihara, take the stage and then talk about TCG. Now, both TCG and VG, as well as Pokken Tournament, is going to be at Worlds, so I was expecting a follow-up with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee right after. Now, after introducing a new balanced mechanic about the TCG, he left the stage. So then my thought was, alright, where's Masuda? Masuda's going to come up, he's going to drop some news about the games, and it's going to be great, but instead, we got information about the Detective Pikachu movie. I'm not against this. I'm excited for that movie, but the thing is, there wasn't even a trailer. We got the logo, some of the actors came on stage, and then it was announced that people in the audience would be able to be a part of the movie by being a cheering crowd in the background, but even this felt a little weird to me, because how are you going to get audio for a movie when you have the commentator, or like when you have the actors, when you have the people on stage shouting over them? Either way, it just ended. Like, it went straight to VGC 2018 coverage on the main channel. So let's take a look at the history of what news is usually revealed at Pokemon Worlds and what to expect for the rest of the event. Well, during the Pokemon World Championships opening ceremony, it was revealed that Komodo will have a unique Z-move which damages both opponents and is an Omni-boosting Z-move called Clangorous Soul Blaze. I mean, we got gameplay, we got new information, we got a trailer for Pokemon Worlds, so it's not really crazy to expect anything for the opening ceremony. It happened with Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And also, we got a larger trailer that morning. So right before Pokemon Worlds, we got an upload, welcome to a new adventure, giving us exclusive gameplay that we haven't yet seen about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. And that one was really interesting right there. We got to get a sneak peek at Ultra Space before we knew what it was about. And that also showed Kartana inside of it, and then people speculated, like, yo, is this going to be a special environment for Ultra Beast? Because that small little pixel sprite looks like it. But yeah, we get a new look, so we got a little bit of information. Not the greatest thing, 55 seconds followed up by Komodo, but at least it was some information, and this was about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. We already knew almost everything about the games because of Pokemon Sun and Moon, very few new Pokemon to reveal, and also, Dusk Lycanroc was already revealed earlier that month through a Japanese trailer. So we started getting that information. Korokoro covered Dusk Lycanroc as well, so we were already getting a decent amount of information, and they were still able to give us just a little bit more for Pokemon Worlds. Well, what about Pokemon Sun and Moon? Well, of course, there's going to be a Worlds reveal for Pokemon Sun and Moon because that's the big new game coming out. So it actually has another wrinkle to this, because right now Gamescom is running during Pokemon Worlds, and we got the Turtonator trailer at Gamescom, and then we also got the trailer at Pokemon World. So during the Gamescom presentation, Battle Director Morimoto, we learned some new information about Sun and Moon, and first we saw a new Z-move used by Pikachu, which was normal type, called Hyper Sprintagriff. In German. Oh yeah, I was about to say, yeah, like what? Hyper Sprint Attack, so that ended up becoming the normal type Z-move. In addition to this, world first reveal came when a new Pokemon Turtonator, Fire Dragon with shell armor, was revealed. Then that Turtonator trailer got revealed for the, like, outside of Germany Gamescom audience, but then, boom, during the opening ceremony. So once again, opening ceremony, a new Pokemon called Crabrawler was revealed. This is a fighting type Pokemon with Hyper Cutter and Iron Fist. Also revealed the names of Sandcastle Pokemon Sandygast, Palossand, and stuff like that. Boost defense, Beware's pre-evolution, Stuffle. So all kinds of fun stuff right there. And the thing is, like, yeah, this is, except for Korokoro. So Korokoro already showed us like Sandygast and some of the new Pokemon that were revealed, but for the most part, this was a big new trailer that showed us some of the new features inside of Pokemon Sun and Moon. Then if we scroll down quite a bit, because I think that was more at the end of the month, so yeah, we also got and we even had a trailer before then. So it's kind of like saying, you know, just because we got the Viridian City trailer, you know, a couple weeks ago, doesn't mean we're not going to get anything for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, because we were getting slammed with information, and I think that this was it, or another Korokoro reveal gave us some extra information. So yeah, we were getting a lot, yeah, there it is, alright. So yeah, we were getting kind of new Pokemon all over the place, and then we eventually had a trailer of these guys once the information got more localized for the US audience or something like that. Well, what about 2014? During the opening ceremony of Pokemon World Championships, special announcement by Junichi Masuda. So that's kind of why, alright, I saw Ishihara, maybe he's going to talk about TCG, but since he was a part of the Pokemon Let's Go presentation when the game first was announced, like that conference that happened. Maybe he was also going to drop some information about Let's Go, but when Masuda takes the stage, that's when you know things are going to get serious, and Masuda is in Nashville right now. So we should be expecting news at some point, but it looks like it's going to be saved for the closing ceremonies instead of kicking it off with some big reveals that we're used to. In this video, Junichi Masuda revealed that Mega Slowbro is to come to the Pokemon games. Now, this was actually after a Korean website leak had like Mega Slowbro and Mega Audino in the data. And then we also got this during Gamescom. So again, we have Gamescom running, and that also brings us information. So we had Mega Audino during Gamescom, and then we also got the Mega Slowbro during the Worlds. And then for this, it was a lot different for Pokemon X and Y, since Worlds was more early August, like it was the 10th or 11th, I believe, and by that time we're getting new footage, we're getting Korokoro, we're getting all kinds of information, but we had trailers. So following the reveal over the last few days, Pokemon Company sent out a press release giving more Mega Evolutions their details, specifically focuses on Mega Ampharos, Mega Absol, Mega Mawile, and then we also had, probably, is this a trailer? Following the reveal in Korokoro, Pokemon Company's announced US names, latest Pokemon, first Mega Evolutions, Mega Mewtwo, Mega Blaziken, Mega Ampharos. So we're getting a lot of Mega info. We also got some new Pokemon and stuff like that. And this was all happening around the World's time. And then that, early to mid-August trailer news information reveal that we get. So it's kind of strange that we didn't kick off Pokemon Worlds with some big Pokemon Let's Go news. So here's the thing, what are we going to get? Like, I feel like we have to get that special new Pokemon information soon, and what better time than Pokemon Worlds, the largest event for Pokemon, where all eyes are going to be on it, and you need to get that game promoted, and you need to get as many people as hype as possible, because there is one thing. The information for the opening ceremony at Pokemon Worlds, it's good, but it's not massive. We get a new Pokemon, we get a few new Pokemon, we get a Z move. We also get a little bit of a trailer. So I'm wondering if they're going to try to just cap Pokemon Worlds. They're going to be like, okay, you know what? Everyone's watching for the finals. That's when we get the most viewers in. Not, Friday, 7 a.m. Pacific time, early morning, everyone's in school or asleep, opening ceremony. There were only 10,000 views with combined the Twitch stream and the YouTube stream, so not really many people were engaging with Pokemon Worlds, but there has to be something done to build the hype, like a trailer before, or an announcement like, hey, there's going to be a special announcement about Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee at the opening ceremony, get ready trainers at 7 a.m., so I'm guessing it's going to happen for the closing ceremonies, and I need to pull up the time frame for that. So it actually looks like it's going to run kind of late because we have CD, so we have Central Time, and that's going to be 4 p.m. Central. So, that's, what is that, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, that's going to be 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific Time, and then whatever other time zones and stuff like that. So Europe's going to be having this at midnight or something, and Japan, they're also going to be having it at a pretty awkward time as well. Either way, this is a stream schedule, so yeah, that was the opening ceremony, about the first 45 minutes. It was on time, and it's not like it was cut short or that it was supposed to be long enough to maybe have some Let's Go information. Wasn't there, so we just get to watch the finals wrap up for TCG VGC, and then that's going to be the date. And, that's it. They have to cap it off. They have to do something big after, crowning the winners and stuff, and they have to drop all the information they have about Let's Go if they want people excited about this game. Because if Pokemon Worlds doesn't give anything about Let's Go, even though these games could still have a lot to reveal, it's just bad marketing. People are going to give up on the games more than they've already given up on them. And that's something that we cannot have. Even it would almost be worth it to just, take all the trailers that are planned to come out from September to November and just drop it at the closing ceremonies for Worlds. Be like, here's 5 minutes of Pokemon Let's Go, exclusive, everything that's going to be in the game, and then just have people, let that percolate, let people be excited. And I'm not saying that that's the best decision, but it's better than showing nothing. You need to get people excited about these games. So what am I thinking? It has to be Pokemon 808. You have to show something new, because as it is so far, you go to the Pokemon website, it's just, things we already know about. It's cool, because Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are great games, but people still have a lot of questions about the game that need to be answered. What about abilities? What about held items? Looks like they're pretty much gone from just all the things that we've seen about it, but this isn't getting a lot of people excited. True Pokemon fans, yeah, they see this, they see the graphics, they see everything awesome about Let's Go, they're down for it, but then, you need to try to get that conversion going. It doesn't really seem like there's, this is supposed to be a way of integrating Pokemon Go fans into the main series Pokemon games, but I haven't even seen too many Pokemon Go announcements to be like, yo guys, get ready for Let's Go, this is going to be your game, because this is going to be, you know, like the Pokemon Go, but on handheld, and it's going to be awesome, and you can play from home, but like the hype hasn't been there. Like unless you're already excited for the game. If you're excited for the game, the hype is there. If you're waiting to get converted, there hasn't been anything yet, and Pokemon Worlds has to be where it happens. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.